we're in the middle of a mental breakdown. Let's see. You missed the first 2 parts of this. If you're new here, you can, I guess, go back and look at an old video, or I can, I'll put a picture somewhere. I am naturally blonde. I dyed my hair red for years, and I would randomly change it, but I always went back to red. The beginning of this year, in January, I dyed my hair black. Here we go. And now I'm tired of the black, so we're trying to get it out. So far, I've used a box of Color Oops, and that is phenomenal. I recommend that to everyone that wants to change their hair color. Then I bought 2 packets of this, and I ended up only using 1. Sally's came through. Salon Care Blue Flash Powder Lightener is whatever, and I used 20 volume developer with it. And then we're here. I haven't tried to toner or anything because it's not light enough yet. And hold on, let me remove the bobby pin. And it looked rough, y'all. There's random pieces of dark in there still, and it's just overall very patchy. What is that? So I'm gonna fuck up my hair some more. It's gonna be fun. So I picked up, I was actually just gonna get the same people that make the Color Oops make conditioning bleach. It has coconut oil in it, and I like that the most. Couldn't find it at Walgreens, and I did not want to go all the way to Walmart, so I was just like perusing, and I have bleach here, but I really hate using powder bleach. Yeah, so I saw this. This is about L'Oreal Feria. It's Extra Bleach Blonde Intense One-Step Lightening System, Gentle and Deep Conditioning. So I'm about here, and we're gonna go for that. And in case I gotta do something again, I know color doesn't lift color, but technically there is bleach in all of the blonde box dyes. There's bleach in it. I'm letting you know. This is by Revlon, and it is the Ultra Light Ash Blonde. So we're gonna go on with this first. I just wanted to hop on, say hello. My child's eating lunch. You can kind of see her high chair right there. I can see her in the mirror. But, oh, how fancy. This is going to be fun. I'm so excited. My bathroom counter is literally distraught. Oh, also, I forgot to mention, after I did the Color Oops, I melted some coconut oil in a bowl, and I, like, dunked my head upside down and left coconut oil on it for the rest of the night? For a few hours minimum. And then after I did the bleach, I did coconut oil again, and I also added some of this Schwarzkopf Essence Ultimate. This is the Omega Repair and Moisture 11-in-1 hair beautifier. It's for damaged and depleted hair. I pretty much just coated the ends of my hair with this last night before I went to bed, but we're back. We're continuing on, and also it does not make it any better. Like, it doesn't help anything for you guys to know. But just so you know, my grandmother is a hairdresser. She retired. She was a hairdresser for 51 years. And I'm pretty sure she would have a stroke if she looked at my hair, and I have to see her tomorrow. So we've got to try to figure this out today. So if you want to continue watching me have a mental breakdown, welcome. Subscribe to my channel. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be awesome, honestly. So I have my iPad down below me if you see me looking down a lot, because I'm gonna find a video and watch a video while I put this shit on my hair. I should actually read them. Hold on. I've not ever used this. Strand staying 1 inch away from scalp. Mixture should be evenly distributed and visible all over applied areas. Use about 2/3 of the mixture. Leave on for 20 to 30 minutes. Then lighten the roots. Apply the remainder of the mixture on 1 inch root area. Time for an additional 20 minutes. Check your results. Total time is 40 to 60 minutes. Timing should not exceed 60 minutes. I'm gonna mix this up. We're gonna put it on my head. I'm gonna do the length of my hair, and I'm gonna let it develop for 20-ish minutes. Then we're gonna come back and throw it in my roots and let that develop for 20 more minutes, 20 to 30-ish, I don't know. I'll figure it out. And then we're gonna wash our hair. And this is awesome because I'm home alone with my kid. Distracted her with food. Let's roll out. So, it lightened my hair. This is probably the most successful lightening I've done of my hair. It just, you know, took black hair color to get me there. Is this the most perfect bleach job in the world? No. I got a little bit of the hot root, and there's random places, like when I pull my hair back, you can see there's random places that didn't get quite as light, but that's actually totally fine because I'm aiming for natural. I know I could just shave my head or stop coloring it and let my roots go and like completely grow it all out. I don't want to do that. Anywho, my natural hair color is like a ashy, dirty blonde. I'm from the South. Everyone calls it dirty blonde or dishwater blonde. I don't know. But there's lots of different tones in my natural hair, and I am anticipating to have a little bit of rootage come in because as you get older, most of the time your hair darkens a little bit, like in your adulthood. Sorry, she's rolling around on my bed and playing. So now that we're here, in the beginning of the video, I mentioned that my grandmother was a hairdresser for 3,000 years, and I have to see her tomorrow, and she'll blow an aneurysm if she sees me with this orange ass hair, and I'm going to see her tomorrow. So we're gonna tone it. And also, if you don't watch me very often, I normally wash my hair like once a week, and I've washed it 4 times. And most of that was 2 times in one day. So I just straightened it so I could see. It's way easier to see how even your color is and everything when you have straight hair, in my opinion. And also, I did not have that much breakage or hair come out. I feel like I have pretty resilient hair. Lulu, baby, stop chewing on my blanket. I feel like I have pretty resilient hair when it comes to all the shit that I've done to my hair. Because not only have I done a shit ton to my hair, my grandmother has too, because I was the only granddaughter for like over 20 years. Out of all these boys, and like my nana only had boys, so like I was the first girl in like I was the first girl in like 40 years. So my hairdresser nana was like, do you want some highlights? Do you want a bob? Do you want a perm? And like she just fell off the bed. I've done a lot of stuff to my hair, so you know, now we're gonna tone it. I know this is becoming a little too much. I want it to get a different color. Lulu. I wanted to get a different color of this. This is the Wella Color Charm Liquid Hair Toner, but all I have is T18. I don't know why I didn't get some when I was at Sally's getting the bleach, but I just didn't. I kind of wanted to try out T14 or something like that, but T18 is lightest ash blonde, and I'm I'm gonna show you the easiest way to mix this bad boy. So, 1 part Wella Color Charm toning color with 2 parts 20 volume. It says to use Wella Developer, but you don't have to. So, all I'm gonna do is pour this into my mixing bowl and then pour toner in here 2 times. So let's mix this up. And my hair is, I mean, I've definitely had brassier bleachings, but my hair is pretty orange, so I'm gonna try to leave this on. Also, I'm preheating my oven. If you hear it beep, I'm preheating my oven because in my mind, if I don't buy like pre-made like cookies or muffins or something like that, like chocolate, I won't eat it as much because I'm lazy and I don't want to cook it. But I have cookie dough, so I'm making cookie. No judgments. Also, this says to develop it for up to 30 minutes. I'm probably gonna leave it on the full 30 minutes, if not a little few minutes extra. I also forgot to mention that I left the bleach that I put on earlier, I left it on my ends and my mids for 25-ish minutes. I came back in here, I applied it to my roots, and then I let that set for about 15. So we're just gonna mix this, and then there's gonna be a random jerky cut in here because I have to get up and get my clothes out of my little beauty closet over there. But I don't want you to see my pajama pants, one, or the fact that I'm not wearing a bra. So I'm just mixing this up. It does turn like a weird, you know, it's white, but it has like a purple pearly tint to it. So just make sure you mix it up all together. We're gonna put this in my hair, and I'm gonna make cookies while it develops, and I'll show you. It might be today, like tonight, I don't know. It's like 11:30 at night. I might show you tonight, or I might just let my hair air dry overnight as to give it a minute to recuperate, and show you in the morning. I forgot to mention something else. My hair definitely is more dry than what it was when I started. I naturally have drier hair. My ends don't feel gummy or anything. I mean, it's certainly drier than what I'm used to, and I also have naturally curly hair, so when I was letting this try to air dry, I was like, oh my Jesus Christ, it's not drying very fast like it normally does, and it's very, hi Lulu, and it's very knotted and tangled, and I was like, Jesus have mercy. I melted my hair, but once I got it brushed out and actually straightened, it's fine. It pretty much feels just like I didn't condition it, which is totally fine. So let me go get my gloves, put this on. I'm gonna leave it on for a minute. If you leave this on too long, if you've never seen how that works, the Wella Color Charm, if you leave it on too long, it can put like a purple gray cast on your hair, but it fades out over like a wash or two, and it's totally fine with me if I have gray purple hair for a minute, but I just need to not have orange hair. So let's do this. Okay, wow, it's bright. Hold on. Anywho, it is now 2 a.m. because I put the toner in my hair, I let it set in my hair, I washed it out of my hair, and all my hair towels are dirty from the past few days. So I had to reuse the soaking wet Derby Twist because I didn't have anything to even like a hand towel. So my hair is still very wet, but it is a lot less brassy, and this is actually looking pretty close to what my natural hair color is. So I don't want to blow dry it because it's super late at night, but yeah boy, I'll show you in the morning when I get it styled. I toned my hair successfully. I'm actually really impressed with the results. My roots are still a little hot compared to the rest of my hair, but I think it'll be okay. So I will see you guys in the morning. Okay, my ceiling fan is beyond loud and annoying, but it is 10 o'clock in the morning, and I just let it air dry overnight and just got done straightening it. There's still a few pieces that are orange, but for the most part, it's pretty close to my natural hair color. I'm impressed. Now what I'm gonna do, now that all of my hair is pretty light, is as my roots come in, because you know they're bleachy right now, as my roots come in, I'll just try to color match to my root and you know, stop coloring my hair for a little bit. So I feel super weird now that I'm back to light hair, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up down below. Subscribe to my channel. We're doing a giveaway at 500 subscribers. And I will see you all in my next one. Bye!